Hi guys, as you guys have showered so much of love on Deloitte interview video, I thought of making my second video again on interviews. So basically there are two types of interviews, that is virtual interview and face-to-face interview, and I have gone through both, faced both. So I would like to tell everyone, those who are going to sit for interview or those who are preparing for interview in coming future. So according to the convenience, you have to choose which kind of interview you want to give. Like, first of all, I would like to give some lights on what this type of interview is and how it will help you, or what are the advantages of this interviews. Like, if you see face-to-face interview, you will have there will be a direct observation on your body language. There you'll be able to build your rapport easily with the interviewer, and you will be able to see the environment of the work culture where you're going to work. That is, you'll have at least sight view of the company where you're gonna work. This was about face-to-face interview. And coming to the virtual interview, again it is like convenience and flexibility will be there, accessibility. This I meant to say by saying all this thing is like you'll be able to save your time and cost. Like if you are staying away, giving interview, sitting in another state, say suppose I'm in Hyderabad and I want to give interview in Mumbai because I got selected through Naukri in Mumbai. So how would I give interview? So it's better, in this case virtual interview will be better. So coming to my personal I would like to tell you that I did not have to hustle a lot to get the job, because first of all I got selected in placement and then I was trying for interviews. So my first, I think I gave in total only 3 interviews. Yeah, it was first in placement, that is PwC, and second was like a virtual interview, that was with the Kotak Mahindra Bank, and third was like with Deloitte. Sorry, still light. So now coming back to the question, virtual interview. See, I applied through Naukri.com and I did not know while applying that I'll be getting a call from Bangalore branch. So when I got a call, and I even got a mail confirmation that I'll be having interview and so date, between so and so time, specifically mentioning the mail. And again I got a call also, and that also they have confirmed the time will be this so and so, and you have to get ready for the interview. So just before 1 hour, half an hour before the interview, I just was getting ready to prepare, because I was not knowing what might they ask. As a chartered accountant, they can ask you any questions. First of all, as we are supposed to learn everything, we don't know for what they'll be taking us. So yeah, going to my resume and seeing the resume, I got a call when during an interview session they told me that it will be for internal auditor position. So during that they put so many questions. I was able to answer few. I was confused while answering, and few, even if I knew, I was like I got manipulated. And I would say for me this was a drawback I was considering, that as it was virtual interview, uh, if it would be face-to-face interview, the questions which I was not confident to answer, I would definitely process my brain and tell something, put across in such a way that even if it's wrong, they would consider me for that position, or they would put me at least in the option. But as it was a virtual, I was might be, I'll not say I was unable to convince them, or they got convinced, but they were looking for something different, might be, because it's our job to do our best, and rest is in their hand. It's never that you give all the interviews and you'll be like, yeah, you're a bang on and you'll be just selected and you know everything. I'm a knowledgeable person, I can answer anything. Even if I don't answer, I'll answer 50%, but I am correct what I have answered. No, I don't have this attitude. Yeah, if they question me, if I was able to answer, okay, well and good. If I was unable to answer, that's also well and good. But what happens is, if you're not performing well, then you feel bad. But coming to me, I performed really well. The only question struck me was, they asked me regarding money laundering and whatever in CF course what I have learned, I was able to tell them clearly, like how layering happens and how this big amounts are broken into small, like small amounts as they are transferred to small separate account, and they are converted into black to white money. Till here I was able to answer on this question. But again, they asked me, how does money laundering happens in bank? So I felt what answer I have given is only correct. I gave example of 100 rupees broken into 10, 10, 10 and 10 different accounts, and it's transferred from one country to another country. I gave this Hawala example also. So I was able to answer them, but they asked me again, will you be able to shift within 2 months to this branch, Mumbai branch? There I was already working in CA form, so I can't give them commitment that yeah, I'll be leaving this. It's not about that I have prioritized that CA form. It was also that I was looking for different options, and I was having Deloitte interview again coming next 2 days only. Yeah, so I couldn't tell them yeah, but when they put a question, I told them clearly that yeah, it'll definitely require 3 months, and I think on that basis they did not get a confirmation back that I selected or not. And yeah, one so silly and so stupid mistake what I did while was answering the question on virtual interview was, I can't tell you. I know if you see, how do I tell, if a chartered accountant is seeing this video, or those who are preparing for CA, or those who are preparing for interview, if they see, they'll definitely laugh on me and they'll mock at me. I was told that it's an internal auditor position, and they put me at the end. Questions got completed, and everything was formalities and every questions and everything was done. Ultimately, interview was done, and they asked me, if you join us, which team you would like to join. So I was not clear on that, and I asked them, what team you are mentioning, kindly let me know. So they told 2 3 team, and then again they told statutory auditor position, that's also a team. And I was like, done, what the hell. If you listen my answer, it's like that only. I told them that as they were taking me for internal auditor position, what I answered is I would like to join statutory auditor team. And I was like, oh shit. Immediately I answered them, I'm so sorry that this. But what happens, what you have answered immediately is the first thing. And how silly it is, yeah. Internal auditor joining stat. Just imagine you being a chartered accountant, doing internal auditor, and you wanted to be part of statutory audit team. Then why they'll take me? Why they'll hire me as an internal auditor? First of all. So I was like, so stupid of me. Yeah, this was a virtual interview experience. It was good. And now coming to face-to-face interview. And I don't want to talk much on the face-to-face interview, Deloitte interview, because I already spoke in the earlier video, and I got a good response for that. That's the reason I'm making today this video. So I want to tell you everyone that no matter what kind of interview you are sitting for, being confident and answering all the questions in a correct way, or answering all the questions the way they expect is not the criteria here. It's all that how you are answering and how you are speaking, how you are able to deliver, how you're able to convince them, how your expressions are, how is your body language, how confident you are, and how you're gonna take that company, or where you're joining the organization, the banking sector, or any other industry, how you're going to help them in grow. They only see this, because if they are taking us, and if they are taking our interviews, it's not for them, it's not just key I'm taking they are taking interview, and next 1 year or 6 months they want their work to get it done and they'll remove you. They see suppose if you're joining company, they see you somewhere. If you're a dedicated candidate, and if you're a hardworking person, they see you even in manager position and CEO position, CEO, CFO, someday partner as well, director as well. If I'm talking particularly, if you're thinking, what is that, I'll work for 1 year, 5 years, 2 years, 2 months, 2 days and leave, please don't have that attitude. if you are sitting for interview and if you are really passionate about what you are sitting for, that is for getting job and to have realistic goals, then interviews are really important. Just for learning experiences and just for money's sake, means if you want to do for 2 3 months and then earn money, then that's a separate question. So I would like to tell and I would like to wish everyone, those who are going to sit for interviews or those who are preparing for interviews, do your best. God will take care of rest, but definitely put so much of efforts. Don't take it easy. Interview here, I'll just see. And those people, those who are trying for MNC, I would like to tell that job description, fit in that job description, job role, what they mention in that. They'll give you no job when you're giving your consent. They'll ask you, this is the job role, job description. Be precise and read carefully and prepare on that basis only. Those who are sitting for industry, those who are going for thinking of going into industry, be specific about that particular industry where you're gonna join. Have good knowledge or some knowledge or 60% of the knowledge where you wanna join. Knowledge is there, it doesn't mean that you know the work. It's that what you have read theoretically while studying for the exams, uh, you know at least something when you're joining somewhere. And if you're joining CA firm, definitely I don't have to tell anything because you all know us. Thank you. Hope this video will be helpful, and yeah, all the best. Do your best. Bye.